In the Apostle Peter in 1 Peter chapter 5, he says, "Humble yourselves then under the mighty hand of God, that he may exalt you in due time, casting all your care upon him, for he cares for you. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour, whom resist, steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world." And when he says, "Whom resist steadfast in the faith," the faith is that we die with Jesus in water baptism. This body of sins dies with him. I mean, we need to understand the implications of that. We're not just talking about outward persecutions, but the inward conflict between the old man that was put to death in water baptism and the new man that we put on by faith. I mean, because we got to understand, we're not talking about putting on the Holy Spirit. We're talking about putting on Jesus, that incorruptible seed, because the old man is dying. We're putting on the new man. We need to understand that. And if you can't come to that, I mean, you're never going to have any strength in your life, because how we resist, we don't pray for more strength. We resist the temptation in the faith, and we're casting down thoughts and imaginations. This is what Paul was describing in 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verses 3 through 5. Though we walk in the flesh, we don't war according to the flesh, but the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, fleshly, but mighty through God, talking about the Spirit of God that we're sealed with. And casting down, destroying thoughts and imaginations, arguments, images, everything lifting itself against the knowledge of God, and bringing every thought captive to the obedience of Christ. You know, when Jesus prayed for Peter there in Luke on the eve of his crucifixion, he said, "Satan has desired you to sift as wheat, but I have prayed that your faith fail not." He didn't pray for him to have more strength. He just prayed that his faith not fail. I mean, we need to understand the just shall live by faith, and whatsoever is not of faith is sin. You know, we don't have to be perfect to be without sin and walk in obedience.